The evaluators. We've got one evaluator is the R comes as the end of every sentence. It is like a full stop. Many a times we don't realize that R because we hear him, but only because I was an R counter, I realized Toastmaster Ulas. Whenever you end your every sentence ends with R and there's R. But when you don't, many times the R comes when you forget something also. But R for Ulas is a part, his sentence ends with, means we don't notice it somewhat, but if you're going to go for a competition or something and you speak like this, those R's have to reduce. There were 13 R's. And even when you were giving out the objectives, one R came in there too. Evaluation, usually it is quite difficult because you are thinking, it is not a prepared speech, so you expect more R's also. Hannah had one R in her evaluation. Toastmaster, he did not have any R's. Regarding the table topics, I don't know how many R's I gave, but most of the speakers did not have any R. One R came from the table topic master when he was calling out the name. Otherwise, overall very good. Actually, if I was not R count out of it, none of them said R's. Ulas, only thing is that I think it's a part of your set, the way you speak, that R comes in. Best way I would advise you is videotape your own speech or something, then you'll realize how many R's you give. Or whenever you're speaking, just tell someone on your mobile to just videotape yourself. It's not fluent when you're speaking, it is, nobody notices except when you're an R counter. Over to you.
The next evaluation is for the word of the day, and to do that I would request Toastmaster Rupesh to give away his report.
One word used quite regularly, after a long time,
Yes.
many people have used the word.
Yeah, that's correct. Good afternoon once again to all of you.
Good afternoon.
This time I can see the word of the day swimmingly. It was used by quite handsome amount of the
Swimmingly.
speakers. Swimmingly, it was used swimmingly.
It was used swimmingly.
To start with, what I observed, the first time I observed Toastmaster Manmohan used in his advanced project. First speaker used the swimmingly word. Second one, I see Alexandria, just while giving the timing report that it was given so swimmingly. But subsequently, all were missed in the music side. Next, the Toastmaster of the evening, Srisha, she used once. Madam Toastmaster Hannah, our president, she used this word twice. Next is our DTM, Sunil, he used once while evaluating Toastmaster Manmohan. Then Sabia also used once to perform swimmingly in the next speeches. And tabletop master Muhammad Sultan also. So I can see all the Toastmasters, they use the word swimmingly. Around 8 times it was used. So I can say it is quite a handsome use. Thank you very much.
As I say, the Super Cup of the day, here he is, coming up with his report. The General Evaluator, Toastmaster Manmohan Sridhar.
Thank you, Sanisha. Toastmaster Savisha, President, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. Good afternoon once more.
Good afternoon.
I've been lulled into complacency because this meeting was an excellent one, full of humor, full of energy that maybe I have failed, like maybe the timer has failed at times to record everything. But I think I have enough to tell you for the day. Let me go systematically. the conventional style of evaluation. So we started off a bit late, which is something we should always try to avoid. I think we were close to 15 minutes or almost 20 minutes. I mean, it's to be avoided, and this takes the effort of everyone. The president, the TME, and all of us. What can the TME do if we don't come? That's something which we should all try to inculcate. The sense of timing is very important.
Maybe this time more because of the location.
Possibly, that could be one factor. But today parking was quite easy. Plenty of parking. The Sergeant at Arms began very well, he did his role quite well. And here again I have a suggestion that I have repeated many times probably in our club as well as in other clubs. The Sergeant at Arms, wherever feasible, should let the people know that the call to order is going to happen in this many minutes. If, for example, at 2 o'clock the meeting is to start, maybe about 3 minutes before 2, the Sergeant at Arms would make an announcement without wishing anyone, without anything, just a knock on a glass. The call to order will be announced in 2 minutes. Yeah. So that gives people preparation. Otherwise, when you come in, of course, it really did not happen in this meeting because it is a small meeting with less number of members. But what generally happens is the Sergeant at Arms suddenly appears on the podium and starts talking, and people are still caught unawares.